Hello, welcome to this section, this edition of prediction. And today we have interesting topic which is regarding gold price stability, gold price rise, and there are some thing lately we have seen the kind of rise in gold prices. So the first thing which we want to discuss today is regarding, will gold price remain stable during economic uncertainty? So let's take out a few cards. Let's find out what tarot is predicting about this particular segment with about gold prices and how it is being it will get affected in economic uncertainty. So I'm taking one and this two cards for this prediction. And so the tarot is very enthusiastic about the economic, not the uncertainty, but stability. Now, when we talk about does this economic crisis or economic uncertainty will affect the rise in prices in gold, but that the tarot is actually indicating, if you are planning things, economic planning is being done, and if the government, the people, and the policy makers remain balanced in their approach towards the economic development, then things will be much better. In fact, that will result into success, that will result into kind of goodwill. Because the gold is noble element, and possession of gold definitely from ages is being done, is considered auspicious, and this will this idea or this feeling will get rise. So definitely there's a very less chances to be affected by economic uncertainty. The gold price more or less will remain static, or maybe into a check and balance, and then things will be more good. So the thing is, it's the approach of this prediction is more balanced. It is more related to success, and so there's no negativity. So in a way, it will not affect much when we talk about economic uncertainty and gold prices. So coming to the next, definitely very interesting and very the question which has a far-reaching effect, and this next prediction which I'm doing regarding, is there any change in the investor shift or focus from gold? So now there are the gold, definitely many banks are coming up with the investment which also include gold investment. So let's find out whether for many reasons, because there's a war which is going on, new policies are coming, will all that investor shift or focus will be created? So for that I'm taking two cards again, and let's find out what tarot is predicting about that. Okay, definitely there will be a kind of a transformation. There will be a shift. That is what tarot is indicating, and there will be a realization to get more actually not regarding the goal, but more benefit out of investment. The focus is on benefit. Benefit could be through gold, could be through many other products in economic zone. So definitely there will be a transformation, there will be a shift. So that is what tarot is indicating, but at the same time it is also indicating that it will actually depend from investor to investor. So definitely whoever into this economic investor, economic anybody who is doing investment, they have to really undergo a check and balances when doing any kind of investment. and if they are doing with gold also, then also they have to actually do a planning so that the investment and empower them rather than they go into losses. So definitely there is a shift, but again depends on those individuals or those policymakers who do these investment with a lot of planning, and they also look into how all these investment can benefit. So entirely individual, but definitely there will be a shift. That's what we indicated. So let's go forward. And now, since as I have already mentioned that the gold, not only in India, but most of the countries consider as one of the prized thing because it's a noble element, and we prefer to get to have possession of gold in whatever way, and jewelry is one of the most easy way to store gold. So let's find out whether there will be certain rise in gold jewelry demand. Though when we talk about jewelry, it's always in demand, but still seeing the scenario, will it again rise, because now things are much better in the prices of the gold. So I've taken two cards related to this. Let's find out the prediction what tarot is saying regarding the rise of gold, gold jewelry. And definitely there will be this is what tarot is predicting. It is predicting that there will be definitely a sudden rise in gold jewelry, and that can be not only in the jewelry, but whatever industry the gold is in use, they will also get more demands of gold, not as a jewelry but as a gold. And gold jewelry is definitely in demand. You and I will see the rise and in this jewelry demand, especially in India, and it will speed up. So this is yes for this prediction. So look forward. In case if you are also planning based on this prediction, you should also go and get at least a few jewelries for home. So all the best for that. Going forward, so another thing which is very much in nowadays, we all know about cryptocurrencies. So though in India it is not valid to have possession of cryptocurrency, but there are a few countries in the world they prefer to have, and they don't have any kind of problem in using cryptocurrency in economic fields. Let's find out, will the gold can back rise of cryptocurrencies? So for that I'm taking two cards, and let's find out what tarot is predicting for the rise of cryptocurrency and how the gold can actually influence the decision of using cryptocurrency in many countries which are currently doing use of cryptocurrency. So this is the card is really positive, because gold can back rise of cryptocurrency, and countries who are already using cryptocurrencies, they will definitely benefit by taking the decision, taking a gold against cryptocurrencies. But they have to be more responsible while doing this shift, and at the same time they have to be more responsible using cryptocurrency. And now what happens, there is definitely a gap when we are doing some economic transaction within the country. One country which is using cryptocurrency, other is not using cryptocurrency. So in this scenario, they have to be more supportive, more lucrative in accepting the flaws and the plus points of this transaction. So this means the card actually indicating that you have to be more organized. That's what the information is being predicted by tarot, but definitely there will be more action when somebody decide to use cryptocurrency that is backed by gold. So there are chances that they come maybe double. There will be a double rise of this kind of scenario. So these are few predictions which we are doing. So for today. This is this which we have done it. Now the last question which I can see is, because since we have discussed there will be demand in jewelry there which is on rise, that is what is being predicted by tarot, and then definitely we are also looking at the prediction where it says that the gold can back rise of cryptocurrency. Now is there any possibilities, because and mining activity, increase in mining activity of gold, so that is comes like demand and supply, because if there's a more use of gold, then definitely mining is the way to go for getting gold. So I'm taking 2 cards and let's find out what cards what tarot is actually predicting regarding the increase of gold mining activities. So this is the actually, as you know, the kind of, this is a noble element, and there definitely is scarcity of gold in the earth, so that will reflect. Even if it's any company go for a mining, but there will be more, there will be consequences, because gold, there's this scarcity of the gold. So anybody who is going into mining, they have to where they are getting into, or they are mining, or these activities are actually, they have to do a fact finding whether their whole mining activity is supported by finding the gold. That is very, very important. And most of the chances, though there will be increase, but most of the chances that this card is actually predicting that whatever is expecting out of mining will not be achieved by the companies. So this is what is being indicated, but there's no card is not saying that you should not do mining. Definitely you should indulge in mining, but with caution, because if you are cautious enough to do the mining activity, and if you are you have done all your homework, and then there are chances to get gold, but there will be, for many of the companies or many of the individuals who are going into mining, there may be some consequences of that. So it is not fully positive about that, though you can, there has to be increase in mining, but with caution, because companies and individuals may face the consequences. So this is what is being indicated by tarot. So now, so this is 5 questions which I thought I'll just do prediction for you and everybody who is deciding any economic activity in consideration of gold. So we'll be meeting again with the next predictions tomorrow. Till then, you have to just take care. Bye bye.